welcome back. Today's episode is about what is Rstudio. It's gonna be important to manage and to know how to use Rstudio for the R course, the crash course in statistical analysis and data science. And I would like to talk about the different features and characteristics of the Rstudio software. Remember, the Rstudio is used for running some coding in R. Then first of all, we need a file, so you can come here to new file, R script, and you select here, and we will get something like this on title 1 or 2 or 3, depends how many new new files you have. And well, this is the part where we code, for example, x equal 5. Then this is a line code. Then if you want to run this, there are several ways to do it. You can come and just click here in this line and come here and run the current line, or also you can select all the info you want to, for example x equals 5, and then click run. Or if you don't prefer to click run, you control enter and it works too. For example, x equal 5 plus 5, and then control enter, and that's all. And where we can see all the response? Here in the console. The console is where everything is printed, okay, or the executions are going to be seen here. Okay, what else? Other features about R is about the global environment. For example, this one here to the right, you see I have some variables and data sets I have been working with. We can see here, for example, data, all the information about China was working. Here we can see this different structure of this data set I have been working to, and also different values. Okay, there are different data types in R, as you will see. Here, for example, you can say import data set. If you want to import from SPSS, SAS, Stata, or Excel, it's easy to do it. For example, here we can say from text base, and you will go and find some CSV file, for example, and you select and click, for example, this one, transaction file, and here import data set. This is a preview or how R will print it and save it. Like here, we can change the file name. I'm gonna leave it like here, and also separator. If it's a comma, semicolon, tab. Every time you change here, you will see the preview here. For example, here we can have to see that it has to be separated by comma, and all here. And then how to manage the null values. String as factor is important to know that we're gonna work with categorical variables, for example. Here, super important. Okay, now import. Here we can see the different variables name too. Import, and here you see that the line was executed. The view is to see the data set we have been working, or we're working, and it was different than this file. Remember, this was what I just ran, and we can see here individual customer, individual merchant. Okay, also we could save this information. We can see it and run it right here. For example, here the file was named transaction. Can you see it here? It's Rstudio is providing me some options. Transaction file, that's what I want. And as I said, run, and we can see the information here. It's a not so long data set, but it prints all. If you want to know how to print just some short information or see the first line, you can see using head transaction file, and it is gonna print us the first 6 rows. Here we can see the data set. Another characteristic I would like to show you of of the Rstudio environment is the plots. Here, for example, if I say x equal 1 to 100, that means that I'm going to create a vector with 100 variables, 100 elements. I mean, here we can see it, x 100 observations, and y equal our norm is gonna give us the 100 random values on a normal distribution, and then I say plot x comma y and print it. In here you see that I can go back to the previous plot and to the last one I just ran and see it. Also, if you are taking time on this, you can see package here. Every package you will need, so libraries, different libraries I have installed in my Rstudio, and the ones I'm using the moment are selected here. For example, stats, that means that I previously used a stat in some file, methods, and so on. There are some libraries that are coming by default, okay? But how to install a package or a library? You come here, tools, install package. For example, if you want to go deep, you can come and install TensorFlow and just click and install, and all the installation will be seen here. Okay, it will be displayed all about here in the console. Okay, all this info is this lines and here without the symbol, and I can run this again, and you see here it changed a little bit. It changed. Okay, so this is Rstudio. Different features or characteristic of the Rstudio. Installing global options, for example, if you want to change the appearance, how to see the pane layout. For example, here you can change the colors, how you want to see the colors. All the management about the Rstudio configuration. Okay. Also, how to save the information in an important data set is also available here. Okay, and this is what we're going to use in our Rstudio crash course. Oh, thank you.